used to do it for the radio station, but now, they're just doing it for you. Big John breakfast Fridays.
One of you could get me out of what I like to call a pickle. So
Okay.
I've got myself into a pickle. Now, who out of you two am I hoping you can get me out of a pickle?
You've decided already which one you're going to ask?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Might be me then, yeah.
Yeah, it's Liesl.
Liesl.
Yeah.
Liesl, you could get me out of a pickle. Let me tell you the story, okay?
Okay.
Let me take you back to Christmas last year. And one of the presents I gave to my wife, whom I love,
You do?
was a piece of paper, and it said, I owe you. The decorating of the downstairs toilet with the wallpaper that she wanted for the bog.
Right.
So
House maintenance, you gave that. You want that as a
So
gift.
we're almost at the end of November, and it's almost Christmas, and I haven't done it. And so I realised this week I need to do this. So what we've done is with the downstairs toilet is this is all Dell's idea. She wanted to have it clad with wood halfway up. You know that thing that everybody's doing now, right? And it's nice. It's fine.
You mean like panelling halfway up?
Paneling.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And then above that, she's chosen some fancy wallpaper, which I bought about 18 months ago. And then I said, I'll get somebody to put that up because neither of us can wallpaper. We've got a decorator I haven't spoken to for ages, and I messaged him in the week, and he went, there's no chance he can come anywhere near me for 3 months.
Oh, really?
Okay. Now, it's only 3 walls of a very small room, Liesl.
Right.
And I was wondering, with your skills, or if you knew anyone, Liesl, who has skills when it comes to wallpapering. It's a very small room. It's just 3 walls.
Right, okay.
I'm wondering if you knew anyone who would have, I don't know, James, how long would that take? Just 3 walls of a very small toilet to wallpaper.
Is the current wallpaper off? Or does it need stripping?
I can do that. I can get that off for you, James.
You hear where this is going, Liesl?
I can, James.
You know, you say that. Immediately, I can get that off for you. I don't believe you could do that either.
I can strip wallpaper.
Well, why can't you put it on then if you could take it off?
Because there's a completely different skill set involving taking wallpaper off a wall than there is putting up.
There's the problem. You're wrong. There's a very big skill set needed to remove wallpaper.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
I've got one of them scratchy things that you put, and then you put like the steamer thing on it.
Oh, that'll destroy your plaster, but you can if you
won't do that then.
Yeah.
And then get it all smooth, fill it all, like sand it down. There's a massive hole that needs filling. I can do all that for you.
Can you?
I will do that for you.
And you can size it or sugar soap it and get all the stuff off.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then
he's lost already.
How long would it take for someone, I don't know, someone like you, for example, to come round and put 3 walls?
They're on an angle though, aren't they? It's under some stairs.
No, it's not. It's a square room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
I could help you do it. That way I'm not. What's the thing?
You're going to give me the tools so that I can then become a farmer and I can fish my own agriculture.
That's exactly it. Teach a farmer how to catch a fish. Or give a farmer a fish and he'll have a nice fish pie.
Yeah.
If you teach a farmer
how to
where
grow
you
a
bought
fish.
the fish.
Yeah. But before we start any of the show today, let's begin by asking the question, who the ruddy hell do we think we are? Permanently attached to her water bottle like it's life support, it's Liesl. Hi, Liesl.
Hello.
Powered entirely by peppermint tea and mild irritation, it's James. The only person who can lose his keys whilst holding on to them, I'm Big John. And we are off. Do you think the bit where we talked about wallpapering my downstairs toilet went on a bit long?
I didn't realise we were recording all of that.
Do you think that would stay in? We'd keep that in, would we? The bit about me
because you've talked about it.
Me talking about getting you to help me
teach you to how to fish.
What would you rather, though, genuinely?
Yeah.
It'd be quicker if you just came and did it yourself rather than teaching me how to do wallpaper.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, I want to improve you.
You won't do. That's a much bigger job. That you just haven't got time for any of this anyway.
I am very busy.
So
So if I teach you, I can then leave.
Before Christmas, sometime before Christmas.
This Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, you're optimistic.
Oh, come on! Right, okay, let's do this then. So coming up, the official Friday song as we kick into the weekend in South Yorkshire. Also coming up, Liesl's going to show us her knickers. What?
No, hang on. Don't say that. I did send you a picture, though, but I haven't worn them yet.
They weren't on.
Deleted items.
So if you go on the Big John at Breakfast Facebook page right now, you can see a picture of Liesl's knickers. She hasn't worn them, they're new.
Oh, my God. Can you actually? I'm going on there now. Can you actually see them?
Right, yeah, that photo you sent to me and James on the group.
I didn't know you posted it, John.
Well, it's fine, isn't it?
You're not in them, are you?
They're red and they've got studs. Big John at Breakfast on the Facebook page. Also coming up today, James.
Just ask yourself a question. If you live on a road with more than 7 houses, I've got something very important I need to share with you.
Okay, that's on the way as well. So I think we should start properly now. And are you going to wallpaper or not?
Can we do anything properly?
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Need to talk to you about my sister. My sister has never been on a show that I have done in 30 years of radio, and this is the first time she's come on. I mean, she doesn't know she's on. It's a voice note that she just left me on my phone, but...
You said you were going to get permission.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Hello, it's Jane. I need to speak to you. I need your advice. We've had an incident in the house involving one of Audrey's friends, and I've never been so cross before and a little bit scared. I think Audrey might be grounded for the rest of her life. Anyway, call me because I could do with some advice.
Yeah, she does ask me for advice.
That's incredible.
So I did call her. Do you want to know what's happened in the house?
Yes.
How old's
yes.
Audrey?
Turns out she's 14, not 13. I thought she was 13.
You missed a birthday then, Uncle John.
Close.
I asked, I said, so Audrey is your daughter, right, Jane? She went, yeah. And I said, she's 13. And she went, no, she's the same age as your daughter, Tilly. Do you remember? And I went, oh, yes. How old's Tilly again? She's 14. My sister's called Jane. Her daughter is called Audrey. And Jane went out, and daughter Audrey was around the house with some mates. Jane comes home, the house is empty, they've all gone out, it's fine, that's normal. But the wooden elephant thing that Jane's bought to give Mum has been damaged, and then she notices her earphones have been broken as well.
Oh.
And clearly by one of Audrey's mates, right?
Okay.
Audrey comes home. In fact, no, Jane rang Audrey and went, come home now.
Oh, God.
Come home now. My sister is terrifying. And she says, what's happened here? And I think she sort of said, I didn't notice it happening. It turns out one of the lads has done it. He can't help himself just fiddling with things. And he's broken the wooden elephant, which I think
sounds lovely, that.
Thinks it's like a one-off thing. Mum had has a collection of wooden elephants that she doesn't actually want, really.
Oh.
But it's sort of a joke that if we see a wooden elephant, we get another one. She might have like 30.
Do you know the size of it?
It's quite big. She sent me a photo of it. It's
So did
the
he
size
sit
of a
on it?
toaster.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's broken it. I don't know what, I snapped it or something. And then she noticed that her headphones, these are cable headphones, you know, the old ones you used to plug in. She's still got some of those.
Yeah.
And he snapped them, and he had done it. He just can't help himself. And so Jane's banned all of Audrey's friends from ever coming round the house.
Oh.
She used to have like an open house policy because they live in London, right? And she just wants to give them somewhere safe to go. But now she's like, no, you're not coming round.
No.
Yeah. No, she did right with that. One bad apple kills the other one.
One bad... Sorry, someone's going to kill... What?
You know what I mean, though, John? I mean, listen, I do feel bad, though, because it's obviously he didn't mean to do it. And again, it's the way you handle it, isn't it? I think, would she have been okay if they'd have gone and told her and gone, I'm really sorry?
Yeah, definitely. I think finding it was worse. But also, there was a value to it all. The question she was asking was, what do I do now? I'm so angry about this. And his parents should definitely pay for all this. And I'm like,
oh, God.
How do you... Really?
How much is that elephant, roughly?
That's
do you know
like
what the price is?
25, 30 quid, something like that, I think.
It does sound nice.
Why are you being nasty to my
I'm
sister? She's had
not.
some nasty boys come round and ruin her
James,
house.
it's a one-off. It's a one-off.
It's a unique. Yeah, the sculptor went, I'm not going to do any more of them.
So if it was something that you liked, then you'd have more of an opinion on this.
No,
or are you
no.
mocking my sister's elephant?
Yeah, I'm definitely mocking the elephant. But at the same time, I feel sorry for Audrey here. Firstly, for having you as an uncle. But secondly, for me as a parent, it would be, did she know her friend had broken it and then they all went out? Because if she didn't, it's not her fault. They're all in this together, to quote High School Musical.
But Jane, my sister, was of the opinion that if they're in the house on their own, Audrey's in charge. And so Audrey's got to take responsibility. Because Jane also can't go and find this boy. You can't tell off on somebody else's kid.
No.
So Jane needs to pour her energy in that direction.
No, she is in charge and she is responsible, whether she's 14 or an adult. But it's like if she's an adult. If you had a friend round or a neighbour round and they went and smashed a mirror and didn't tell you, it's not on you or Audrey. It's not on her. I don't think it's on her. Unless she knew. And that's a different thing.
Say there's like 4 or 5 of them. I think Audrey's kind of slight.
Right.
And I think it might be quite intimidating when you're
I hear
14
that, yeah.
and the lads are running amok and they're all over the house and stuff's happening and you can't keep up with it. And so I don't know if she's got full control on it. So that is mean.
She doesn't want to be a snitch.
No, but they can't be left on their own then, can they? And but the question is, Jane's asking me, is how do I get the money back? She wants the money. How do you approach that, Liesl? What do you do? Have you ever had to contact one of your kids' friends' parents?
Well, I had a very similar situation recently with my Barbie dream house. I mean pennies, but you know when I bought that Barbie dream house?
That was for
really
you.
for me.
Yeah.
Exactly. So about 2 months ago, Henry had a play date. He's 8. They're upstairs. I heard something crack. And then suddenly I heard like they were scuttling around. I came up, it all looked fine. And then after I dropped the little girl off, I came back to the house and she'd snapped the entire staircase, so it won't balance up anymore. It's crumbled.
I've got one of those. They're very vulnerable, the staircase. It's on the side, isn't it? Is it?
Yes, that's the
And they
bit.
snap.
Yeah.
They do snap, yeah.
And I went after I saw the mum again the next day. I said, "Oh God, there's a bit of an incident actually. I think Elsie may accidentally. I've just named her.
You went for
Elsie.
it.
I just said it casually. I said, "Oh, it got broken." She went, "Oh right, okay," and she walked up. That was it. Like that was all that was said. So I was really upset about it. By the way, genuinely, really furious because I wanted to resell it.
Oh, you want to resell it? Yeah, okay.
Well, I did really, because
And
it's in good nick until she broke the staircase.
I want to say new 80 quid, or is it even more than that?
Oh no, the dream house! You're joking. It's nearly 299, love.
No, it was not.
We got the pool and the car. Yes, it was.
Well, hang on.
I
If you
know
had
how much
extras,
it
it's
was.
going to be more then, isn't it?
It's the top premium one.
Right.
I know. And now when you put all the dolls back in, and they can't even do a pool party anyway, John. They can't even do a pool party now because
They're
stairs are
stuck
broken.
upstairs, aren't they? They're stranded upstairs.
Exactly. When I'm undressing Ken and all that for the pool party.
Oh my God.
Right, guys.
Right, Smith's Toys, 149.
Well, you do double
that's
your
the one.
exaggerations, don't you? You've always done that.
I'm telling you now,
doubled
it
it.
was nearly 300 quid. You're not looking at the
It
right
just
one.
keeps going up. It was £600. How much money do you want this girl's mum to give you to make you feel better that the thing's got broken?
What annoyed me was the reaction of her. Had that been me, I would have gone, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What can I do?" I wouldn't have offered money straight away, but I would have apologised. I
Yeah.
thought that was rude.
You do like an
But-
empty offer of, oh my God, and hope that you don't have to finish the sentence where you go, let me pay for the damage.
Maybe I could. Do you want me to? Maybe that kind of thing.
Why don't we could maybe, what if we were to...
Right, I actually have got an answer for you though, what your sister should do. What I would potentially do is, instead of asking for money, I get those 4, is it the lads? Get them to do some jobs at her house. Get them round.
She
Get
doesn't
to
want
do
them
some
around there.
stuff.
She's sick of it. See, I think there's a difference between kids breaking toys and breaking a wooden elephant that's not there to be played with and her headphones or earphones or whatever. There's a difference, right? It shouldn't have been even touching. Leave the elephant in the room, all right? There's some bit of fun there.
Good.
I also think, like, kids, when they're... How old is Henry? 8, did you say?
Yeah, he's only 8.
So
Yeah, definitely
when
not.
the kids are 8, they're going to make... They haven't done it on purpose. It's just happened, right? And I think after the age of, I want to say 10 or maybe 12.
Made up rule.
Yeah, well, everything's made up.
course it is. Parenting.
Right, 12. I'm saying after the age of 12, you've got to take responsibility for any damage that you've done as a kid, or your parents have to. But the elephant.
I mean, listen, if someone came up to me and showed me that elephant and said I had to pay for
I feel
elephant.
you're not taking this seriously because of my sister's elephant.
I reckon she could glue it.
A
Which bit's
wooden
broken? The
right. I
drum?
will get you photos, and what we're going to do is we're going to have a splinter season of podcasts on the elephant.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room. I don't think it's glueable. I think it's wooden. I think it's carved. I think it snaps.
sounds
And
gorgeous.
Glue it. Wood glue. I could sort it for you.
oh, you'll sort out my sister's elephant, but you won't do my bog, will you? With the wallpaper, classic.
Making Fridays great again. Big John at breakfast. Fridays, ooh yeah.
Do you feel safe now?
Do you feel safe now?
Following the success of Dermot Kennedy and his version of "Do You Feel Safe Now,"
should axe that one, shouldn't
you'll never guess what's happened.
Oh, no. What?
What?
Somebody else has done a version of your song "Safe." Do you feel safe now?
No, they haven't.
Someone else. Do you know somebody called
Oh, God. What?
Zayn Malik from the One Direction?
Yes, met him.
Have you heard of Zayn Malik from the One Direction?
I have, yes.
And you've
yes,
heard James's song.
Oh, God, yeah.
Put the two together.
Oh, God.
What have you got?
Do you feel safe now?
Oh my God.
Do you feel safe now? 'Cause I don't know. I'd like to know.
Blimey.
Seems to me you're still my baby girl, don't make a sound. You made us proud.
Sure about this?
Remember sometimes when you need a friend, your mom is there, your daddy cares. Oh, I sat thinking on the stairs the night the monster.
He's got a little bit more American, hasn't he?
Yes.
To sleep,
Isn't he from Worcester?
close your eyes all night.
Let's hear the chorus.
Do you feel safe now? Do you feel safe?
That's quite nice.
Growing on you, innit? It's growing on
It's just
you.
the verse was a bit bump and grind for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you wanted to hate it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And now, listen. AI knows what you want, right?
does, doesn't
it's
it?
like MSG. It's like fast food, isn't it? It just knows exactly
It
all
knows.
that echo and weird noise around
My
it.
whole life I thought it was Harry, but it's always been Zayn.
It's
Who
Zayn,
knew?
it's Zayn.
I guess I know you gotta go. You gotta go.
Good.
Wow.
Dermot Kennedy's still in the
Incredible.
lead, right?
Dermot is in the lead, but
So-
that's...
Yeah.
So it goes Dermot Kennedy, then James, then Zayn Malik. And you can get the original safe on the. You can stream it on our website, bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk, if you're not
No, you don't have to do
absolutely
that. Yeah.
sick of it all. Good. Coming up, messages first. James, what's happened now? This is something good for us all.
Yeah, I think so. It's a bit of a... Well, I hope you'll all think about it. I've been walking around my neighbourhood, I'm going to call it, in an Americanism, to get my steps in. I let it lapse a little bit. I've been doing a lot of work with my brother. I've been decorating and stuff. I've been doing lots of jobs and errands. And I used to walk when I got home from working with you guys, and that window's gone. So I need to find places, times in the day or the weekend or whatever, to get them back up again.
So you're getting up in the middle of the night and going for a little walk and doing some of your
That's it.
burglaries.
I wear
again.
black because I don't want to upset anybody and just take a little flashlight, as they say in America. No, I kind of walk round sort of the streets like they owe me 10,000, you know, just sort of...
Not in the middle of the night.
No, not in the middle of the night. It could be the end of the day. It could be the very, very start of the day. And I know that people like you, John, use that time cleverly. People put their AirPods or their earphones or headphones on.
And you can listen to a podcast like the latest Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Like this, or call your mum, which I know is something you do as well.
Yeah, I do that.
It's almost like, for me, it's like you're sort of multitasking. You're thinking, I've got to walk to get my steps, and I've got to ring someone, so I may as well ring my mum.
Well, if I go for a walk without headphones and my phone, then the thoughts
yeah,
creep
that's
in.
the voices. I'm exactly the same.
You don't want the thoughts, Liesl,
Yeah.
do you? You don't... It's like,
No, John.
have you ever gone to the gym, Liesl, and then realised, I haven't got my AirPods or whatever, and you've just got to do...
I have to go. I will go back and get them. I cannot do any exercise
No.
without podcast or music. Absolutely not. No,
Well,
no, I don't want to think for myself.
Maybe I've got funny ears, but I have got AirPods, but I only use them in the house. They just fall out. I've got a weird shaped head.
Yeah, I agree. When you sweat in the gym, mine always fall out the running sheet. And actually, I was going to write to Apple about that.
Yeah,
because
they're
it's a
rubbish.
nightmare.
So
Yeah.
you can buy other spongy things and I've bought them and they're quite cheap, and they'll fit the ones that'll fit your ear and they'll hold in there more.
And you could put a little metal strap over the top of your head to hold them in place.
This is it.
This is not about headphones. I walk around with sort of 6 to 8 things spinning in my head. Loads of different things. Yeah. It's kind of part worry list, part, I don't know, to-do list. But at the same time, I've realised I've started snooping people's properties to see who's doing better than me.
You haven't started. You've always been the judge of your neighbours.
Do you think?
Yeah.
It's like a motivational snooping. And I was passing this beautiful place the other day. It had original leaded windows, coloured glass, fresh paint, being well managed, well maintained. Very confident extension, not in your face, not too horrible.
You are eyeing up for burglaries.
It had a resin driveway. You know what that is? These flat sort of granity sort
Looks
of...
like tarmac, but it's golden or red.
It looked like it had its own skincare routine. It was absolutely beautiful. And the front door, the front door, John.
Tell me about the front door.
It was the kind of front door that says, we know what farrow and ball is and we pronounce it like a lifestyle. And I just felt so insignificant. I thought, oh, God, why have I made all my decisions? And then I saw it, screwed to the front door, a number 8. Now, let me talk to you, because this matters, Liesl. A number 8 is not like any other number. When you screw an 8 to a door...
I know where you're going to go with this.
It has a right way up
They've
and a wrong way
got it upside down.
Yeah. The 8 is always just a little bit fatter at the bottom. It's got hips, a little bit of junk in the trunk.
So it would be fatter on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
The 8 was upside down. I allowed myself the most magnificent smile as I walked. I just thought,
you were so
gotcha!
pleased.
You got your 5-bedroom, double-fronted stone, Georgian house and all that sort of stuff. But your number's upside down.
Idiot.
I got first prize in this. I got superiority, right? Fast forward to later that day, I go to see my dad. I pull onto the drive. I look up, and the house number that's been there for 32 years, an oval sign, screws either side of it, solid, familiar, home, 181.
Oh, he's not.
And I thought, that 8's upside down.
Oh, God.
And then I realised the 1s, they were wearing little shoes rather than little caps. The 1s had got shoes. The 8 was too fat at the top, and the other one had a little shoe at the bottom, like a golf club.
So that was wrong as well.
A 1 needs to have a hat on, like a cap.
You really have been overthinking all this. But yeah, go on.
No, I have overthought it. So my point is this. I can feel superior to the posh house with the number 8 on the door. But have I got a duty of care to my family to...
Unscrew it.
Unscrew the number on the door that's been there for 32 years. And I haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Because I'm itching to do it. You know when you have a to-do list?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that I can't do something else until I've sorted that sign.
What would your parents say? Would they be annoyed if you did that?
That's the next thing. Do I need to tell them?
No. You don't need to do it.
Do I not?
I think there's a bigger issue here, right?
Go on.
You are more ready to criticise somebody else than your own. And you can't wait. You're racing to find something that you can cancel or do a pile on somebody else.
Okay.
But you haven't first looked at yourself and your own.
I don't have an 8 on my house.
By that, I mean your family and the house that you grew up in.
Okay, talk to me about it. I didn't grow up in that house, by the way. They moved after I left.
No, it's still your own. It's your parents' house that your hearts belong.
What a lot of people don't know and don't care, and I'm with them on that, is that you studied psychology, John. And you often tell me things that are quite profound. Not a lot. In fact, not very often at all.
No,
but
once.
sometimes you do. Have you really got an opinion on what's going on here then? Am I really not upset about the 8 being upside down?
No, you're chasing everybody else to criticise them before yourself.
So what have I got going wrong?
Oh, my friend, do you want me to make a list?
Would it not bother you? Would you not? If you knew something's wrong, would you not try and fix it?
There's too much wrong.
Yeah,
I don't know where to start. My house is awful.
No, it's not.
Do you know
It's
what
beautiful.
I wanted to do? I wanted to stand at the drive with a clipboard.
Yeah.
And I thought when we were absolutely catastrophically cancelled,
Yeah.
and we had a lot of time on our hands, well, I did. I thought I'm going to get a clipboard and I'm going to walk to the house and just write a massive list of everything I've ever noticed and make a list and then do it all. And then walk into the hall and make a list. And I haven't done anything. I haven't even started. And it's all wrong.
No, it's not an 8 that's upside down. Here's my thought. This is marketing for this new podcast are we still doing the podcast? Is this still happening?
Nobody's listening now.
Anybody listening now? Go out on your road, go to number 8, number 18, number 28, as many as you like. If you see one upside down, knock on the door, tell them it's upside down, and they'll say, why have you noticed? And you'll say, because Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Yeah.
Just ask your smart speaker.
It's not a great marketing campaign if everybody gets smashed in the face.
Well, you can have that for free, John.
So
That's all I'm offering you.
8 has to be fat on the bottom and small on the top. Is that the right way around?
Very much like I like my people.
Fat on the bottom, small... my people as well.
I didn't want to get cancelled.
Very much like I like my women. Fat on the bottom, small on the top. I've learnt something there, and I'm not surprised that James took.
Big John at breakfast. Big John at breakfast. Friday.
Hi, it's Coffee Go from last week. You can support the show and get your own shout on the Friday song by going to the website and buying the guys a coffee. www.bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. I've missed you guys, and I've missed you, James.
Yeah.
Oh, James. And I'm sorry you've had to deal with coffee guy Martin last week. He's full of shit. Don't listen to a word he says. And despite the rumors, I'm not pregnant. James, we got away with it. Anyway, enough of that. Let's all have a lovely coffee.
My brothers and sisters,
Let's
it's
all have a lovely
time
coffee.
for the gospel of good vibes. Presenting Big John at Breakfast.
James, we got away with it.
Oh, God.
Oh, and I'm not having an affair.
I'm not.
Maybe that's not clear. Take it away.
I'm not having an affair.
And now the PS I'm not having an affair emails. By the way, there's a bonus podcast on Tuesday. We're doing them every Tuesday now. Subscribe or follow in your podcast app. Join the free VIP email list at bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk and follow the Facebook page, Big John at Breakfast. And you'll know when there's new podcasts. There's definitely one happening on Tuesday.
There is.
Ula says, why is it that the podcast... This is such a lovely message, and that's why I'm starting with it, okay?
Okay.
She says, why is it that the podcast version of your show is so much better than the radio version? How have you done that? What are you doing differently? Is it that you are more unfiltered? P.S. I'm not having an affair. I don't know if we are more unfiltered, are we? I think it's pretty much... It's longer.
I think we are. I think James's anger is really coming out on this podcast, actually. No,
it's
he
not-
is,
He's no more angry than he used to be.
I've always been angry.
Irritable.
I think we talk a little bit longer, don't we? That was the thing. We had to sort of stop talking after about 3 or 4 minutes to play some Ed
Did
Sheeran.
we?
Well, we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift, or Sabrina Carpenter.
It's lovely that she thinks it's better.
It is. It's a beautiful thing.
And it may be that Ulla had listened to a long time to our show and had grown out of the kind of songs we were playing. Because I know there was people that would say, I'm sick of the songs you play.
Yeah.
Why are you playing the same old songs over and over again?
Well, they were
there's
chosen for
there's-
us, weren't
There's
they?
none of that, yeah. I don't know. Thank you very much. I'll take that. This is a better version of the show than we used to do.
Should we end on a high then? If that's
Just
the
end
only
that.
nice.
Should we get out there?
Is that the only nice?
Should we go off?
Should we leave it
Just do the
there?
Friday song and go home?
Well, hang on a minute. No.
Danny's-
Stuff to talk about.
Danny's message saying, how do you refer us to the hardcore listener? Oh, how do we refer to you as the hardcore listenership? Adam Buxton, he says is now his second favourite podcast, calls them podcats.
Oh,
If everybody is saying they're not having an affair, can we not be, for the gospel of good vibes, the faithful?
now that's quite good. But
That's good.
Would we get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I mean, that's owned, isn't it, by
The traitors.
But I don't know, the faithful. So if you're not having an affair, then you are faithful.
Yeah.
So, but that's to say, the problem is, Ricky says, I am having an affair. Does that mean I can't email and join in with your show? Well done, Ricky. Tell us about that. What's actually going on there? Neil F says, merchandise idea. Why don't you bring out T-shirts with a very discreet P.S. I'm not having an affair printed on it? Nah, that's not a bad idea,
Oh, that's
actually.
good, yeah.
Would you want to wear that?
I'd like it if it only said it when you got hot. You know, like those cups where you pour water in them. So if you start getting stressed, it means you're having a bad day and that appears and it changes the mood.
Neil F says, or you could have merchandise with Liesl's catchphrase. Do you know what your catchphrase is, Liesl?
No.
Can you guess what your catchphrase is? This is what Neil thinks your catchphrase is, not me.
Is it something like, well, it wasn't my fault? I don't know. Like,
oh, the old, well, it wasn't my fault. Catching.
Yeah. I've got no idea.
He says your catchphrase is this.
I've got 3 children. You get me.
I've got 3 children. It's the you get me. That's the bit I like.
I've got 3 children. You get me.
Email to join in. P.S. I'm not having an affair at bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. Right, next. Liesl's knickers.
A gospel of good vibes. I'm not having an affair. Big John at Breakfast Fridays.
Official supporters of Big John at Breakfast, we salute you.
Posh milk.
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Chaotic morning. Chaotic morning.
Nobody wants to see or even talk about your underwear.
Well, listen, I need to give people the context here. So over the summer, I did mention this on the podcast a while back. My knickers just started to perish, and I don't really know why or what happened. Like, I'm talking like new ones, and they're all from like Victoria's Secrets, and they're, you know, like really decent quality. Do you know what I mean? So
How
I'm really
many
cross about
wears would it be before they started perishing?
Well, this is a weird bit. These were 3 of them were brand new with tags in. I just hadn't got round to wearing, and the crotch fell apart.
You were in
It's a crotch
Lidl,
area.
weren't you? Were you in Lidl? Or
Well, yeah, I was having a coffee, and I remember texting you about something, and then I got up and thought, oh, God, can I make it to Lidl? And I tottered along and got there. But yeah, what a bizarre thing to happen. So anyway, it left me a job, obviously, because I had to get some new underwear from Victoria's Secrets, obviously.
so you're getting them from the same place. There were shoddy pants
yeah, but I
that
bought them
fall
about...
apart. Obviously, they're knockoff fake ones.
No, I bought them about 3 or 4 years ago from Meadow Hall. I hadn't got round to wearing them yet. It was one of those. I forgot I had them. So I pulled them out, their tags on. And yeah, I think maybe it's been sitting in my drawers for too long.
Can you imagine buying any clothes and not wearing them for 2 or 3 years?
Incredible.
No, but
But Liesl just buys things all the time, even though she doesn't need them.
Yeah, it's a
I
shopping
buy
thing, isn't it?
one pair of pant
Yeah.
for everyone that has disintegrated. As I've said to you before, I got a whole raft of pants when I got married, and I'm still happily 2009.
Yeah.
They're still going. They're still going, my friend.
But these are just minimal use. Can I ask, are these disposable ones? Are they paper ones for parties and things like that?
don't you for what?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Are they edible? Which one are they?
There's a section of Victoria's Secrets that's quite, well, not, I wouldn't say raunchy, really. Not really, no. It's all quite standard nice. It's just nice. It's
No,
just
it's
nice.
not. I've
It's
seen.
quality.
Are we talking about this pair of pants that you made us look at? There's a photo she took at them.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
on the
those.
Big
So-
John at Breakfast Facebook page. They're red. It's like a sort of thong, I imagine.
Yeah.
It's got studs on it. It's
Oh,
so
wait a minute.
horrible.
They're called Nicholas ones. So when you put them on, you don't get any visible panty line. And those are the ones that broke. And I had 3 of them that all just fell apart.
Okay.
At
Do you know,
once.
I
It's
struggle
weird.
with a VPL, John. Do you worry about that sometimes too?
I do. I'd hate for anyone to see.
I sometimes walk down the road and think, I reckon people can see my knickers right now.
I reckon there's people behind me going, I reckon those are pants from 2009.
They're John Rosher from Debenhams.
And they'd be right.
Thing is, though, I don't really like wearing knickers.
Oh,
and I've always said that to James. I said,
yeah.
I don't like
You
something rubbing and tights. Hate it. This is my worst time of year. I love winter, actually, but I don't like anything touching my tummy or the downstairs bits. It's rubbing on it. I just don't like it.
Oh, for
so I'm
God's
very
sake.
fussy about where I get my underwear. That's why I always go to this place. Anyway, went on the Victoria's Secrets website and thought I'll just see what this season's is. Nothing took my fancy.
No.
There just wasn't anything like nothing vibey at all. Very standard for them.
Vibey.
Yeah.
So I went on Vinted.
Oh no! Can you buy second-hand worn knickers that come?
Discuss.
They come in a sealed Ziploc bag and they're still warm.
Well, I've said this to you before. I always assume clothes are made on people, or else how else do they do it? So I assume someone's had your knickers on at some point when they make them in the factory.
I was really angry at producer James about 10 years ago when he admitted he bought second-hand jeans.
Yeah.
Because even that I find weird. And I know that there's a whole industry of second-hand clothes, and actually it's a very green environmental thing to do. I'm not comfortable putting another man's trousers on.
You want to try it, they're quite nice, as long as they're not still warm.
Have you still got them?
No. 518s, you can't get those anymore, John.
Are you selling your old trousers, James, on Vinted?
No, I wouldn't do that. Underwear's a
Sorry.
different
Or your
thing.
pants.
So are these new then? That the pants we're talking about that you bought, your knickers, the red ones, they're new, are they?
Yeah, the ones you've posted on the Facebook page. Yeah, I have bought those, but now I'm regretting it because my friend made a very good point. She said, yes, they've got a tag on. Yes, they're presented as new, never worn. But she would have tried those on at some point.
Yeah.
She says, you can't, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
I put it on like the girls' WhatsApp group and everyone stuck a middle finger with a gif up at me going,
Lovely.
that's gross.
I love your
didn't
friend.
realise how many gifs had middle fingers on. It was amazing.
No.
Has that got to
Lovely.
do with you putting knickers on?
Not sure what that means.
Can I ask a question about women's knickers?
Go on.
Oh, God. Go
I've
on.
got so many questions, actually. Hang on. I've got
Let's
sheep.
make that next Friday.
Listen, I've got so
Don't
many
they-
answers.
Don't they
Go.
come with like a sticker on them?
Yes, they
a
do.
hygiene
Yeah,
barrier.
they do.
Is that what it's
they
called?
do, but people, yeah, right. So my friend Helen's like, I know they come with that. It's still gross. Because as far as she's concerned, someone else's Minnie's touched it. She's not interested. She's
We're
like,
going with
sorry,
Minnie
it's
now, are we?
really
Lovely.
disgusting.
Yep.
Thing is, I just think, well, I'm going to wash it as well when I get them. I will wash it, but now all
washing
my
a
friends
Minnie,
have really
John,
put me
yeah.
off.
Stop it. Grow up, guys. Grow up. We can talk about pants. Come on.
Yeah, of course we can.
But by the way, I didn't even get a good deal on those pants you can see on the website because she didn't take much off the price anyway. So now I'm thinking, I've got pants. I haven't really got a bargain with it, and I've got someone else's Mini on it. So now I don't know what to
Stop saying
do.
that now.
Yeah.
Can I
what
just
do I
pop
do?
you on hold for a second? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Right, listen.
I've got to go and wash my hands. Hang on. And I've washed my face.
Right, listen.
I've done a Control-Alt-Delete. We're just going to finish this off and then everyone wants to go home. Go on.
James, how would you feel
Oh,
if Nikki bought some second-hand knickers off Vinters? What would you say?
well, she wouldn't.
No, but if she did, would you be upset by it?
How do you
she
know that
wouldn't.
she hasn't?
She's not that girl. If you
Well, okay, so what do you mean? What do you mean by that girl? Explain.
Well,
Elaborate, please.
most people aren't that girl, are they? Most people don't really want to wear someone else's, and don't say what you're calling it again. Don't want to wear something that's been, in someone's intimate VIP area.
In?
You're gonna wash it.
They're
though,
in
aren't
the
you? Get
area,
personal.
John.
Right. Yeah.
Oh God! Listen, a bit of personal on the note sorted. I don't know what everyone's on about, but
So,
it has put me off now.
Right, listen. Okay, so vintage, you can buy it, all second-hand clothes, right? And your friends are all saying probably draw the line at undercrackers. Is that
Yeah,
it? So they
they're
just
saying
don't want
it's
to.
gross.
Despite that, you can buy them obviously online as new, but buying anything from a second-hand auction site or anywhere like that, you just don't know if they've been tried on. Now, you have previous in that you've worn every single thing that you've sold as new with tags because you always have. I remember you telling us a story about a stain on it or something, and it was you. And they complained, and it was you.
It was
Yeah, that
you.
was- no,
And
that
you
was me, to
pretended
be
that it
fair.
wasn't your sister. You pretended your sister
that
or something. It was you. Can I just pop you on hold a minute? I'm just going to clean my teeth. Good.
Can I just say as well, something I did learn during my time at Hallam FM was apparently you're not supposed to be wearing or trying on those knickers when you go into the changing rooms at Victoria's Secrets. So do you remember, I listened to text in and said, Liesl, you're not supposed to take that thing off and try them on.
Well, we knew
So
not, but that's what the thing's for.
Well, I know.
Why
but
did you take it off?
Because I got sensory issues. It was rubbish.
So you tried on a pair of knickers in in
I've done it so
Victoria's
many times.
in the shop.
Yeah.
And then decided I won't buy them. They've then gone back out, and somebody else is what. So even if you buy them new, it might have Liesl's Mini on them.
Making Fridays great again. Big
I don't know if we're making them great again.
Breakfast Friday.
Thank you so much for supporting this show. Thank you for spreading the word, for sharing any of our posts on the socials. Thank you so much for buying us flipping coffee. It really makes a difference. It's humbling, the support that we get from you guys. Thank you to everybody who's supporting our show. There are loads of people that we'd like to salute right now, not least Paul at Posh Milk in Sheffield. I love me some Posh Milk. Morning, and thank you to Miss Jules Melts and Crafts, to Neil and Maggie who bought us coffees.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey!
Katie, mum to the boy that still says Daddy Dodger instead of Jammy Dodger, has bought coffee. Super Chadman, Jackie Bryan, Little John, Rachel Tag, Emily and her kids at Wild Accounting. Thank you. This is for you. Yes. Hey,
It's Friday. The waiting's over 'cause the weekend is here. It's Friday. I can almost taste that ice cold beer. It's Friday. The weekend's over and there's no more work to do. It's Friday. AM sexy. There's 2 whole days for you.
there's 2 holes.
It's Friday. It's time to kick the weekend off again with Big John and breakfast. Here we go again. Hey, everyone, it's Big John.
You can support this podcast via our website and get yourself a shout on the Friday song. Is there someone in your life who used to listen to this show and loved the Friday song or would love a shout? You can sort it for them. Imagine how they'd feel. You can do that, and then you can send them the podcast and they can hear their name on the Friday song. Go to bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. We are back on Tuesday with a bonus. Then we're going to be back on Friday. And on Friday next week, since leaving the show, something has changed about me. Now, I wonder if you can guess or give, or you care.
Yeah, I care.
Maybe you've noticed something has changed about me. Now, I'm not sure I like it.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, I can imagine that. Yeah.
You guys can tell me if I'm normal or not.
Well, you're not normal, but we'll give you an honest opinion.
As our weekly therapy session resumes next Friday on Big John at Breakfast Fridays. James, will you be back next Friday?
I will, and just for 2 minutes only, I'm going to take us all back to school because you know that one lesson on your timetable that made your stomach drop?
PE?
Oh, you see, it's different for everybody. People listening to this podcast now may have shouted something else. And if you did, yes, I mean that one. I want to take you back in time just for 2 minutes.
No.
Something's
God,
come
no.
into my life. I need to share it with you.
Is this good or bad?
I think you might agree with me, so it's probably a good thing.
Okay, do we agree with James? And Liesl, next Friday, is it going to be more knickers?
No, totally different, actually. Do you remember that time I stayed at that dodgy hotel in Blackpool and that member of staff stole Penny's coat?
She
Do you remember?
didn't steal Penny's coat. You lost Penny's coat.
You lost it, didn't you? Yeah.
Well, do you remember the hotel said they compensate by giving us a half-price room the following year?
God.
I feel I've
Yeah.
lived this whole story.
Well, we're going back there in a few weeks,
Yeah.
and the kids are really upset. But, you know,
Why?
it's cheap, John.
Oh, God.
Because it's a bit of a dive, James. Anyway, another problem has presented itself. I need your help.
Lovely. I love how Blackpool represents absolute sheer pain for you, Liesl. and for us all, if we're all honest about it. See you Tuesday, then, for a bonus, and have a brilliant weekend, and thank you.
Big John, Liesl and James. And if we include you too, that would be too many names. Big John at breakfast Fridays.
I don't know if I'm going to have to edit a lot of pants. There's a
Yeah.
lot of pants.
A lot of pants.
I know.
See, people listening now will wonder if even more pant talk was consumed.
Yes. Well, we weren't
Yeah.
consuming it, were we?
Because I don't want your pants on my lips. And I certainly don't want your mini.
Yeah, but also you said, oh, God, because we've kind of, you know, let the cat out of the bag there with the Victoria's Secret thing. 'cause Well, no, but like now they know I've been trying on all their knickers. I used to, by the way, years ago. Don't do it now.
Is it too late, or would it be wrong for me to say mini countryman?
Oh, God.
What is?
I don't think we can go into the Posh Milk advert with that.
Of course we can.
So let's just clean this up.
Mini milks.
Mini milks.
I think I know why your pants have been disintegrating, though, Liesl. Just Google
What?
coastal erosion.
What? What is that?
Google longshore drift. Because that had groins, isn't it? You have a groin to
you
stop
do.
longshore
That's
drift.
right,
You know, beaches when it moves along and you have a wooden groin.
That would
don't you?
explain some of the sand as well, don't it?
Coastal erosion.
Very longshore
God.
drift and then groin. GROYNES.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
For a reliable local milk delivery for your business, Posh Milk supplies fresh, high-quality, barista-approved milk direct from Yorkshire farmers. Trusted by offices, coffee shops and restaurants across South Yorkshire. An established family business, they deliver straight to your workplace with flexible options and friendly, dependable service. Have a look at poshmilk.co.uk. Premium local milk, delivered fresh for the start of your working day.
Thanks for downloading Big John at Breakfast Fridays. Like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It helps us grow. Ask your smart speaker.
Play the latest podcast from Big John at Breakfast Fridays.